Very first step to building an amazing aesthetic physique. I've got a new vlog put together. It's about 8 or 10 clips shot in North Beach, Pier 39, and it's focused on what exactly the very first step is. What's the first thing someone should do? What's the very first habit a person must develop? Okay, and it's not what you think. It's not at all what you think. It's the very first habit that someone must develop in order to build an aesthetic, ripped, shredded, low body fat. What is the first step? So enjoy this vlog. I put it together with a lot of time. It's very fun for me to enjoy this. I just want to provide massive value out there for the fruit and raiment that the world has given me, and so much abundance that I've received. I hope that I can give something back to the world in the way of value. So if you think so and you like this, hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and leave a comment below with any questions or observations that you have regarding this very first strategy that someone must follow to build an aesthetic, lean physique. Yeah, so oftentimes people come up to me down here in San Francisco, people that I meet, and ask me what the secret is to being so lean and shredded. And I ask them a few questions, what they're doing, about what they're eating, and I just say, really the very first step for anyone to take is just to identify how much food you're eating. How much food, how many calories are going into your body every day. And the only way to do that effectively, in my experience, the best effective way, is by using myfitnesspal. Just going to myfitnesspal and getting in that, building the habit of holding yourself accountable for how much food you're consuming. So then once you know how much food you're consuming each day, then you can identify what you want to change. And that way, it's a big first step. I know that way you're not feeling, I know that people aren't feeling like they're losing anything or missing out on anything by starting to log the food in. That's really a huge, huge step. So start just by logging the food. I mean, that's the main thing I could recommend. It's so slammed down here in North Beach right now. Hang on. Screw it, I'll just get some of this act. There's a show going on here in North Beach.
I will use in this show to give you a good show. Thank you, lady. Alright, warm-up trick number 2. When I do it, make some real noise, okay? Let's be loud. Here we go. 1. Here we go, guys, you're late. I was very sick. Alright, be loud when I do it, okay? 1, 2. Hey, guys, if you clap at the same time, it sounds louder. Wait. I'm away from Here we go. First picture of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a handstand on one hand.
This guy's shredded.
One hand. Yeah, right.
So the first step is just logging the food. Going to myfitnesspal and logging in how much food you're eating each day, not changing anything you're eating. That's really the first thing I tell people it would recommend someone do. Because once they have an idea for how much food they're eating normally, then they know, then you can find out kind of how many calories you can go down in. And going into the next step, which is the intermittent fasting. Building the habit of not having the breakfast, skipping the breakfast, pushing the lunch out as far as you can, walking fasted, training fasted. Last night, some dude doing a handstand. Good guy. Shredded for sure.
Let's get this show going.
Yeah, so walk around, man. Walk around. Log in your macros. That's really the first step. Just having an idea of how much food you eat. It's always exciting down here. It's actually Pier, I forgot, it's Pier 39. North Beach, but this is the Pier 39. A lot of people know what that is. Gotta get out, do a little walking in North Beach today. And it's really not too convenient, but I won't mind. I'm just gonna walk around all these tourists over here just to make sure I get my 40 minutes of walking in a day. I haven't eaten anything at all since last night, probably about 11 o'clock. Now it's already 6 o'clock, 19 hours fasted, not even hungry at all. Used to it now. Shredded as freaking ripped. It's like perfect weather. It's like prime weather down here. 68 degrees, a little windy, but it's just amazing, beautiful weather down here. San Francisco is in kind of its own little microclimate of weather beyond comprehension from the rest of the world. So wherever you are watching this video, it's kind of like summers in San Francisco will be like the perfect climate anywhere else. It's 68 degrees, it's 6 o'clock at night. It's a little bit windy, but it's nice. And I was, yeah, so like nobody has their shirt off down here or anything like that, but I was thinking, man, it's like nobody's really aesthetic because it's kind of like cold, but not cold at all. It's just kind of used to it. Like, what if I took my shirt off? I know if ZYZZ was still around, but you can come over here and take your shirt off and you can just blow everyone's mind. Aesthetic guy in the city. Shredded. People don't see this often, so at least in the city. Nobody's shredded. Nobody's aesthetic down here. Very rare. Nobody's aesthetic, man. I don't know why. Not in the city. Definitely more in Sacramento.